I consider myself more of a filmmaker than an actor. And I've kind of pulled away from the stunt side, but I still really love doing action stuff when I can.
Funnily enough, one of my childhood heroes was Gene Simmons from Kiss. I loved Kiss, the whole deal, but like just the theatrical element of Kiss. And funnily enough, you know, his character was a demon. I got to grow and play a demon. My moment came in high school when I was just looking for something to do with my life. I got into a play. Came easy. I remember looking, it was a dress rehearsal, I'm looking down at the wardrobe, and I'm looking at the lights and the set, and I was like, people do this for a living. I'll do this for a living. Young and naive, thank God. And that was my moment. I haven't looked back since.
Mine, growing up, I was a big comedy nerd, among other nerddoms that I was in. One of my biggest influences was just Monty Python in general. I was Python all the way. It just tickled every note for me. And then there was another sketch comedy group when I was growing up called SCTV, Second City. Anyone know that in New Zealand? No? Interesting. Well, you know all the alumni. They've gone to be, you know, incredible actors, every single one. And so I just loved sketch comedy as a kid and like all that stuff. I had done performing arts, I had done school plays and little theater in my small little towns I grew up in. And it wasn't really until I was 15 I got my first professional gig as a performer, as a singer and dancer at an amusement park. And so I was doing jazz.
Which one?
Callaway Park in Calgary.
Oh,
do you know?
I've been there once.
Have you? Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's this tiny little rinky-dink place on the outside of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. But honestly, dancing 5 shows a day, as cheese balls you can imagine, like awesome. But like hanging out with dancers and hanging out with show people, and I'm 15 and I'm not flipping burgers or digging ditches like my friends were. Not that there's anything wrong with that work, but I was like, I get to hang out with a lot of dancers. It does not suck. And I get paid. I'm going to do this job for the rest of my life. And yeah, so then I started just doing shows in college, and then, you know, like you say, you didn't look back. I just kept moving the bar forward, and here we are.
Burning question, do you still dance?
Oh, I dance all the time, my friend. I'm a total hack, but the passion is unbridled.
Can you do a little ditty?
Oh.
We got a musician right here. That sound effect at the end is perfect.
You're welcome, New Zealand. I just split my expenses too.
Sorry, David. That was amazing, though.
So you rip people's arms out of their sockets, and you make guys destroy their suits. No one got a full black underwear.
That was amazing.
You're welcome, Internet. Well, that's a story for the ages. It felt real good, though. It felt good while it was happening. Do not twerk in a fitted suit. Note to self. We've all learned something here today. Thank God I'm wearing underwear. I would have been arrested. Yay, underwear! You're like, thank God we didn't see your sticker. Huzzah! Oh my gracious. Can we recover? Bye.
It's amazing seeing you guys here.
It's amazing.
I'm a pretty big fan of your characters. But I know there's a lot of people who kind of hate your characters. This isn't for Osric, obviously. Everyone loves Kevin. What's it like playing, I say, reasonably hated characters? What's it like? Have you had any, like, I don't know, bad punch, I guess?
I mean, I love it. I loved all the shade I was getting because people thought I I was there to replace one of their favorite characters. And and thanks Armageddon. Mark can't show up, but in his place we have Jeffrey Vincent. Give it up for Jeffrey Vincent Parise! Oh, thank you. Surprise! I hadn't even heard about it. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun.
That makes so much sense. I was talking to Mark, he was so excited to come back here.
Yeah, I think if we do our job well, a lot of shade comes our way.
There was an ongoing debate online as recently, like 6 months ago, who was the most hated character in all of Supernatural, and it was a tie between Metatron and Ketch. So, actually, let me read the room right now, just out of curiosity. One of the fun things about being really hated was, again, to your credit, it means that the writers, the producers, the direction, and hopefully the actor is servicing the story correctly, right? You're like, oh, I freaking hate that guy! So, round of applause. Who hates Metatron the most? How many people hate Ketch the most? Oh, okay. Listen, fine. Has Ketch redeemed himself a little bit? Oh, yeah.
Okay, no, better poll. Who hates Asmodeous more? Okay, now who hates Ketch more? We're so polite here.
They were rowdy for Metatron. So I think Metatron wins, huh?
They're really good with hospitality here.
Well, they are right here. Yeah, we'll do the poll again in like 6 months. When I've got a pair of pants that fit.
Just a quick case in point. How many of you hate Metatron because he's not as good looking?
You just got really interested, my friend. What is death?
That's kind of exhausting there, right? Like, if you could be liked, but you wouldn't be able to do the launcher thing, like... Yeah,
let's be honest. Playing a villain is way more fun than trying to play
even
like...
the best lines, you get to do all
happy,
the fun stuff.
I mean, I love my Happy Christmas dance, but Ketch, by far, her episode is delicious. I mean, so many challenges, so much fun.
Yeah, I played Bad Guy once, and it was like the best thing ever. You get to say all the best lines. You get to have all these cool moments, and you get like, I don't know, like getting to be an evil character.
But also, you get to investigate damage, and especially Ketch was a very complicated dude and has a really complicated backstory. So you're not playing bad. You're playing vulnerable, jealous, angry, confused, overcompensating. So those are a lot. That's a huge register of notes if you really dig into who the guy is versus like, I'm playing a bad guy. You know what I mean?
Great question.
Thank
I
you.
was just going to talk into my water.
I'm so flustered at the fact that my ass is hanging out that I wanted to talk into my water bottle. That's what's happening internally with me up here.
Did anyone catch what color his underwear was? I think it was black.